Dear students, in previous videos we have done our chapter number 1, number system. We have finished the chapter basic things and exercises also. Now in this video we are going to start our new chapter, that is chapter number 2, polynomial. As we have learned in previous classes also, in 8th class, what is polynomial? Polynomial is an expression in a variable and constant, with variable and constant, right? And it contains some terms, and terms are separated by plus or minus sign, right? Like I'm writing here 2x square. This is one expression. Another one, 3x square plus 2, right? Another one, 3x power 4 minus 2x plus 1. Like this, these are expressions. Now, if expression contain one term, see, this is one term, here we have two terms, here we have three terms, and these terms are separated by plus or minus sign, right? These are expressions, and these are only called polynomial. Now see what is actually polynomial. This when a expression contain one term, that is called monomial, right? Monomial. Mono means one. If expression contain two term, that is called binomial, right? If expression contain three term, that is called trinomial. And similarly we can increase the number of terms, but here we will call by one name only, that is polynomial. If one term, that is monomial. More than one term, we will call that polynomial. So more than two term or more than one term, that next one will be polynomial. These are the polynomials, okay? Monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. Now next point is coefficient. First was polynomial and second point is coefficient. Coefficient. What are coefficient? Coefficient are the just multiple of expression, right? Coefficient, what is asked according to that only. Like in this expression, can you see 3x square plus 2? In this one someone asks what is the coefficient of x square. So we have 3x square plus 2, and coefficient of x square is, in this one coefficient of x square, see we have asked about coefficient of x square, so leave this x square. What is left? 3 is the coefficient. Similarly in this trinomial you can see 3x square minus 2x plus 1. In this one coefficient of x. Now see a term in which x contain, right? This is 2x, in which in this one x is there, and see leave this x, what is left? Minus 2. Which sign we will say? So coefficient of x in this term is minus 2, right? These are coefficient, just multiple of terms or variable, right? Sometime question may ask for this third polynomial, that is trinomial, what is the coefficient of x square in this one? See, is there any term in which x square is given? No. So 0 will be, okay? So coefficient of x square in this term is 0. Second thing, we are talking about in this chapter polynomial in one variable. One variable means in this one x, this is in one variable. In this one x only, one variable. In this one also x only, this is in one variable. Sometime it is given 2x square plus y plus 3z. Now see here, in this one x, y and z, three variables are there. So such type of polynomial called polynomial in 3 variable, right? So more than one variable is there, that is 2 variable, 3, 4, 5, 6, it may be, but here we are learning about polynomial in 1 variable. Next thing, number 3, that is constant polynomial. Constant polynomial. What are constant polynomial? Constant polynomial are if a polynomial has constant term only, right? Suppose 3, -2, 5, these constant terms are given. These are called constant polynomial, right? Next one is zero polynomial. These are the basic of this chapter. Try to listen and try to understand it carefully. You will have to use all these things in your chapter. In 10th class also you will use the same thing. Next is zero polynomial, fourth one. Zero polynomial. What is zero polynomial? Zero polynomial means a constant polynomial if 0 is given. If a constant polynomial is 0, that polynomial is called zero polynomial. This is a zero polynomial, right? Fifth one. Next is degree of polynomial. Now what is degree of polynomial? Degree is the highest power of variable in the polynomial. Like I'm writing here one polynomial example, 5x power 3 plus 2x square minus 7x plus 2. This is a polynomial. In this one, highest power is highest power of x. Here 1, here 2, and here 3. So the degree of this polynomial will be 3. Right? If one more I am writing here, 2x power 4 plus 5x power 10 minus 7 power 20. Now what is the power, what is the degree of this one? So now see, degree of this polynomial is not 20, that is 10, because I told you just before, the degree means highest power of variable in the polynomial or expression. That is called degree of polynomial. Got it? Clear? Yes. Next one is type of polynomials. Types of polynomials. Okay. Here also these are also the type of polynomial: monomial, binomial, trinomial. They are on the basis of the number of terms. How many terms are there? According to that we are giving the name of this one. And here type of polynomial according to or on the basis of degree. Right? Here we have 3 types. I am writing here 1, 2 and 3. One is linear polynomial. Second one is quadratic polynomial. And the next one is cubic polynomial. Basically there are 3 types. I'm not saying these are only of 3 types. More types are there. Quadratic, after that tetra, penta, hexa. So many are there, but we are talking about 3 only. Cubic polynomial. Okay. Now, what are these linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial? Linear polynomial means a polynomial of degree 1. Right? Of degree 1. If degree is 1, suppose I am writing here a number that is a polynomial is suppose 2x. Here the degree of x is 1. 2x plus 1 I have written, then still the degree of this one is 1. This is linear polynomial. If degree is 2, like 3x square plus x, degree is 2, that is quadratic polynomial. If degree is 3, like 5x cube minus 2x square plus 1, this is called cubic polynomial if degree is 3. Okay, and the solution of these polynomials and expression depend on their degrees, whether they are linear, quadratic or cubic, right? So these are the type of polynomial. So whenever you are talking about the type linear, quadratic and cubic, you will say first see the degree, and that's depend on degree only. 3 means cubic, 2 means quadratic and 1 means linear. One more thing I would like to tell about polynomials, that a polynomial is there if its power is positive or it should be in whole number. How? See, an expression I'm writing here, 3x square minus 5x plus 1. Now see the power of variable. Here 2 is a whole number, x power 1 is a whole number, and here 1 power 0 is a whole number. So power of basically power of variable we will see that should be in whole number, then only it is called polynomial. Otherwise it is not a polynomial. Suppose I have written here 4 root x minus x plus 1. Now here root x means, root means power 1 upon 2, and power 1 upon 2, this is a rational number, this is a fraction. It means we will not count this expression as a polynomial. Okay, if power is, suppose it is written here minus 3x power 5 upon 4, this is not a polynomial because power is in not whole number. Suppose sometime it is written x square plus 1 upon x plus 2. In this one also what we will do? We have to take in numerator first. So this is actually x square plus x power minus 1 plus 2. This is the form, and in this form see the power of this one negative, and this is not a whole number, so this is also not a polynomial, right? Now I'm going to show you your book exercise 2.1 and I'll tell you how to solve. If it is necessary, I will solve by pen, otherwise see in your book. I'll try to make you understand. Try to understand in your book only. I'm just showing you your book. Now see, this is your book page, okay, and see it carefully. I'm just telling you orally everything. If it is necessary, I'll take page also for making you understand. This is your exercise number 2.1 of your book NCERT. Okay, in this one, see, first question is which of the following expression are polynomial and polynomial in one variable and which are not. State reason for your answer. Now see first one, 4x square minus 3x plus 1. This is a polynomial or not? Yes, this is a polynomial. Listen it carefully. Orally I am telling, and by listening only you will write. Try to write with the same, otherwise write later. First understand. 4x square minus 3x plus 7. This is a polynomial. Yes, why it is polynomial? Because the power, just before we are talking about the same, the power of these in whole number. If x is 2 and this x is 1, so this is a polynomial. Second one is y square plus z. So not z, y square plus root 2. In this polynomial, see the power of y. This is variable. So power of y is in whole number. Yes, this is also a polynomial in one variable. Variable is y only, and this is constant. There is no problem in constant. Variable should have whole number power. Third one is root 3t plus t root 2. In this one, see, the power of this 2t is half. Root means half, just before I told you. And half power means this is not a polynomial. One variable is there, but this is not a polynomial. Next one is, fourth one, y plus 2 upon y. When we will take it, y plus, this will be equal to y plus 2y power minus 1, right? And negative power is there when we will take in numerator. It means this is not a polynomial, right? The next question is x power 10, y power 3 and t power 50. See, here this is a polynomial because all power are in whole number, but according to question, in one variable. This is not in one variable. Here three variables are there, x, y and t. So this is not a very polynomial in one variable. Question number 2. Write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. X square only we will see. Now see in first one, this is x square. And what is the coefficient of x square? What is multiply with x square? 1 only. So the coefficient of x square is 1. In this one, coefficient of x square is minus 1 because minus sign is given. In this one, coefficient of x square is, see this term, in x square what is multiply with this? Pi upon 2. So this is the coefficient. Coefficient is pi by 2 only. Next one is this root 2x minus 1. Is there any term in this expression or polynomial having x square? No. It means the coefficient of x square in this expression or polynomial is 0, right? Next is give one example each of binomial of degree 35 and of a monomial of degree 100. Binomial of degree 35. You can take, see, I'm just writing here, binomial of degree 35. Suppose I have written here x power 35 plus 2. See, two terms are there. So this is a binomial and per degree is 35. So this is the first example of the same. Second, saying monomial of degree 100. So you can take any monomial, take y, a, b, c, x. So y I'm taking and take it 100 power. So this is the second example of the same, right? Next is write the degree of each of the following polynomial. Degree we have to write. And how to write degree? Highest power of variable in the polynomial. And highest power in this one, first one is 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. What is the highest power in this one? 3. So the degree of this polynomial will be 3. In this one, highest power is 2. So the degree of this polynomial will be 2. In this one, highest power of variable is t power 1 is there. If nothing is written, means 1. So here the degree of this polynomial will be 1 only. See this one, what is the highest power of this? There is no variable, so the degree will be 0. Okay, here 0 we will have to take. Now next one is classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomial. In the same video we learned about classification as linear, quadratic and cubic. I told you degree 2 means quadratic, degree 1 means linear and degree 3 means cubic. So let's see here, what is the degree of this polynomial? 2, right? Highest power is 2, so this is quadratic. Similarly this one, highest power is 3, so this is cubic. This one, y plus y square plus 4. Highest power of the variable is 2, so this is quadratic. In this one, highest power is, what is highest power? 1 only, x power 1, so this is linear. Here 3 are there, linear, quadratic and polynomial. So this is linear type, right? Next 3t, this is highest power is 1 only, this is linear. Power 2 means quadratic, and here power 3 means cubic, right? So like this we have to solve. You can solve these in your copies also. Try to practice so that you can understand it properly. So here we have finished our in chapter number 2 2.1 exercise and the basic of chapter number 2. So try to do up to 2.1, and the next one 2.2 and 2.3, the basic and the exercise also we will try to finish in one video only. In next video I will come with 2.2 and 2.3 of class 9. So if you didn't subscribe, please subscribe it and share with your friend. Thank you. And if there is any query and any other thing you want to say, please tell me via comments and like this video so that I can understand, yes, you are getting something. Thank you.